it's Jules and Lorraine here.
Hi there.
And we're just featuring something we just got from Dreamer Designs. We're pretty excited. We got it on a buy two, get one free, and just had to get Lombard. So this is Moonlight over Lombard. And before we get into it, Lorraine's going to open it up. Want to share with you about Lombard. So it's an east-west street in San Francisco, famous for its steep one-block section with 8 hairpin turns. The street stretches from Presidio east to the Embarcadero. Most of Lombard Street's western segment is a major thoroughfare designated as part of U.S. Route 101. The famous one-block section claimed to be the crookedest street in the world, which is cool because we saw it. It's amazing how crooked it is in the eastern segment of Russian Hill neighborhood. It is a major tourist attraction, receiving around 2 million visitors per year and up to 17,000 per day on busy summer weekends as of 2015. We were there 10 years ago. It's amazing how fast time goes, with our son. And here's an overhead of it. And I've got also some images of us. That's my wife and son overlooking from top down. And then over here is looking from the bottom up, myself and my son. And then there's my wife and son. And you can see a car is actually navigating this thing. It's amazing. So now Lorraine will be unboxing and we'll show you what the set is. It's a first for us as well.
So this is Moonlight over Lombard. And so I'll just go ahead and open it up so you can all see. There we go. So I always like Dreamer Designs. I really love the canvas, how they have it nicely wrapped, packaged. So we'll just get this opened up. And of course their classic purple ribbon, which I so like purple. Okay, and we'll just move this binder. Oh, so they've got it in 2 separate packages, I noticed, the drills. That's kind of neat. So here we have our chart indicating all the colors. And of course our sticker of the actual canvas, picture of the canvas. Okay. So here we have our Dreamer Design toolkit, and it's in a very nice bag. So we have, of course, our little plastic baggies. We have the wax. And we have the divider for the tray, which we just put in here. So you can actually put 2 different colors in here, or you can use one side as a junk side and the other one for your drills. We have their classic tweezers. And we have 2 of the pens, and it has multiple head issues on here. So here's all the attachments. And last, we have our little squishies. So that's our toolkit. And what we have here, in total, there's 60 different colors. And as you can see, there's quite a few ABs on here. I believe there's 9. So that's where this tool comes in really handy for the ABs, the one with the white tip. So Looking at the canvas here, as you can see, the name is Moonlight over Lombard. The size is 80 by 80 centimeters, and it equates to 23.6 inches by 31.5 inches.
That's actually 60 by 80.
Oh, 60 by 80. I'm wearing my crazy glasses.
Lorraine just went for an eye appointment.
Yeah.
So.
Sorry.
She's adjusting.
Yeah. So if you want to scan over this.
So as you can see, what we were talking about, the crookedest road in the world, well, there you go. Just a bunch of hairpin turns, and one vehicle at a time can go. This is kind of cool because they have somebody riding a bike here, and it's always fun to have those little things thrown in. But it's kind of more dramatic here because it's sort of almost at dark, at midnight. Not midnight, but at night, sometime at night. And you can see all the lighting. I like that when you have reflection too, and the artist sort of portrays that. So that's the canvas that we're going to enjoy doing this one. And like we said, it's about 10 years now since we've been there with our son, and we thoroughly enjoyed especially walking around and seeing all the sights and everything. So anyway, we'll show you the drills next.
So we're going to go through the colors with you right now. So we have a very nice light blue here. And that's very nice, this color here. Then, of course, we have our multiple bags of 310, the black. Quite a bit there. And then we're back into the blues. That's quite nice, eh? 311. So a couple bags of those. And then we go into our dark gray here. Okay. And then here we are here. We've got a nice red. Blue. That's pretty too, eh? That purplish pink. Some more blues. And that's beautiful lavender there. Dark, dark gray. Medium gray. Very nice. And then we come along here. And a nice brown color. And of course you have your rust. That's a nice red. Green. Okay. And of course there are different type of reds. That's great. And then we go on to this. Get that focused a bit, eh, folks? Oh, beautiful green there. Reminds me of Christmas, that green. Here's another pretty blue. That's great. Number $7.99. Oh, that's like a cranberry color. Number 814. Very nice. And we have a couple bags of number 824. Oh boy, there's so many gorgeous blues in here. I don't know if you've noticed that, but boy, really nice. A couple bags of the green. That's really nice. Okay. Number 920. Seems to be like a rust color again. And then we've got a lot of the browns here. I think there's roughly around 3 bags of the 938. And I hope I'm reading those numbers right. Okay, and then we have a couple bags of the dark brown, 3371. That's a pretty purple. 3746, very nice. Yeah. Okay, and we're on our last row here. So number 3799. Okay. And here we start a whole slew of ABs. So look at the sparkle on there, eh? So nice. Ooh, AB08, look at that. Nice. Very, very nice. Oh, that's pretty, eh? The red AB666. I don't know. AB741. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, and the last row here, AB742 and AB798. So that's all the drills. Aren't they beautiful?
Now we understand what happens to people. You basically get enticed by these companies all the time with sales. And all of a sudden you've got a bunch of canvases and you say, oh no, now what? And for me, I've on the back burner. I've still got to finish a good spot. And then I got to go on to my carnival here, which I've got folded up. So that's going to be a project as well. So you can see that it gets tough to schedule all of these, but definitely I'd love to get it in summer, because we did do this as a quick summer jaunt holiday with our son. So we do treasure the memories, and it was 10 years ago. So anyway, so thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
And take care, and thanks for joining us.